Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of Coral Island in which my inventory got all messed up. I'm thinking this is what is causing the bug that some people are getting in which their tools are disappearing, because every single day when I log into this game, I have to fix my toolbar. I think this is the bug that some people, it's moving it and it's just deleting it. Anyways, last episode, I believe we did some more of the attractions. We got a lot of cutscenes. That was what we did. Hello, dear. Come to the Bamboo Forest if you have time. Aaliyah's spaceship is launching today. Watch with us. Wow, that was fast. There's a holiday today. That's right. Starlit Town residents, you are invited to the New Year's Festival tomorrow, Winter 28 at 7 p.m. at the Hillside Vineyard. It's a time for the community to come together and enjoy games and fireworks, and for lovebirds, romance under the mistletoe. We got new seeds. There we go. But yeah, I do think that is what's causing people to have their tools be deleted. Every single day I have to fix it. But anyway, so today we have a holiday. I did not know it was, I forgot it was a holiday. Hay's running low again. I disagree with you. Fine. We are hoping for a mermoo to give us a large milk. I would like to today. I think we started some seed upgrades with Cho-Ohoyu's little labby, the equivalent of the lab in the sea. We were going to try to upgrade the seaweed. So we're going to do that. I think our blue coal might be ready for the altar. Oh, we probably have Durin's ready, which means we can finish the mural. So we will go do that really quick. I don't even remember if I said hello to Tinkerbell. So we will find Tinkerbell. And little Sprout. Hello, Sprout. There's Tinkerbell. Hello. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. The merfolk are still in town. We are going to essentially ignore them. We might see them tonight, to be honest. Let's see if these choose to work today. Yes. Okay, basically, you just can't assume things are working anymore. You have to babysit it now. Some of these will be ready. I don't think we're going to do these today. Meaning the extra prints. I think we're just going to kind of let it go. Okay, Durin's are up. See, these broke. So I will have to exit. Yeah, these broke again. I think we needed 2, so I will verify that. Yeah, this is not supposed to be happening to your trees. We're in a greenhouse. They're supposed to stay green. So I will have to log out of the game again today. Durin jam. Yes, we need 2. Okay. And I'm gonna purposely place these in and then let everything else run. That just needs that. That is it for this one. Papaya and lychees. Papaya and lychees. Okay, we're gonna go to the ocean farm. The bamboo forest is by the hot spring. It says sunny weather only. I don't know if this cloudy thing counts. We may try. Just so we can say Aaliyah's missions are done. Yeah, I don't think so. 9 to 5. Yeah, I think it has to actually be sunny. Oh. Wow, they really move fast. Yesterday, she was potentially going to be leaving for camp. And now, not only do we magically have a space center behind the town, we also have a fully developed spaceship. She better not be in town anymore because, man, they've improved space travel. Her dad would have been very proud. Well, it might be so tight in that thing, I couldn't do it. Too scary. I agree. Yeah, it needs to be like that. That's Aaliyah. She's there. Watch it. She's probably not going to be on it. Oh, it's starting. I don't like the rumble. Oh, poor Betty. You did it, Aaliyah. And that should be her final cutscene. I'm just curious now. Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh, they actually did a good job. Now let's see how long she's gone for. This farm. So that's done. That's the end of Leah scenes. We could go finish Alice scenes today too, if we feel like it. We actually might. Just to say we have officially knocked 2 more characters out. I do want to try to get all of the characters' missions done. I know some of them it's going to be difficult just because they're newer additions to the game. Those ones, you know, may not be as like, we need to get these scenes. Blue coal, we'll plant those over there. I am mainly happy that I no longer need to water this little strip. We're officially organized. Yay! We will plant. I'll leave that in my inventory so I know to plant it. I already did this one. We will put the blue coal in the altar. Still gonna hold on to the cheese. The only thing that is stopping us right now from finishing the altars is, yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. Is the mermoo cheese. That is officially what is blocking us. What were you? I'm just gonna make this because we have so much. We're just gonna make it. That's kind of where I'm at right now, is just, I actually probably had a bunch of this already. If I have a lot, we're just gonna make it. Of like the different materials. I mean, we are going to do a mass sell off. Oh yeah, we're keeping these. I wanted to do the upgrading of this, and I couldn't because I was short on the animal products. So we should probably get it today. But either way, I think tomorrow is the earliest. I am trying to pet. Yeah, you keep. You're all clustered up. Yeah, they are broken. They are officially broken. Yeah, there's no reason why we're not getting a bigger. Yeah, they're broken. They are fully broken. It's a shame. Okay, so we could use some sea spud, pink coral. I know this is not available. Battalia and Marythorn. So let's go to here and see what's available in the store. See what we unlocked. We may make today a quick day just because tomorrow is the festival. Talia. I am curious. Does this count? What do I, no. You have to ship it. Okay. I just wanted to see. We will sell then the spring, the spring sea leaf. This one. Oh, no. Twin shades, whatever. There we go. That one's full. We're not going to be able to do the research today, so we're going to stick this in here. We're going to go... We're going to go to the diving spot and put this in so that this is entered into the altar. Oh. Hey, wish me luck. Good luck. Keep an eye out for me on your TV. Haha. Yeah, we have one more scene to get with her. While I'm here, we may just go inside. Yeah, we're just gonna go in here really quick and see if we can get Alice's final scene. Ms. Lexi, guess what? We had the best day. Dad took me to the beach and I stood up on the surfboard for like 10 minutes. Haha, it was closer to 1 minute, but you did great, Starfish. You're a natural. I didn't know. It seems dangerous. It's not dangerous. It was fun. Oh, I found the coolest shell. You want to see it, Miss Lexi? Sure, let's see it. Awesome. I left it inside. Come with me. I don't know if this is a Suki scene or a Valentina scene. I'm assuming Suki. We need to talk some more about this surfing thing. We need to make decisions like this together. Oh, okay. Next time I'll ask first. And you know, I told Valentina she couldn't go to the beach until she finished all her homework. Suki, let's not talk about Valentina right now. We never talk about anything else. What else is there to talk about? This may actually be an Antonio. Yeah, this is an Antonio scene, I think. How do you feel about us? We should so not be watching this right now. What do you mean? Since the divorce, have your feelings for me changed? I think we're in a good place, aren't we? I mean, we're doing a good job for Valentina. We're figuring out this co-parenting thing. I'm not talking about Valentina. I'm talking about us, you and me. Run, Suki, run, run. Wait, are you saying just run? That way, that way, that way. Question marks or exclamation point. Ooh, I don't know what to do for that. I don't know what to do for those. Again, this is a scene we should not be seeing. Some of these are like we are a creep on the wall, you know? This should be the last. Oh, this is probably another Suki scene. That was an Antonio scene. This may be the last Suki scene now. I can't find it. Anyways. Nope, this is Alice, I think. Yeah, this is Alice. Hey, what's up? I just want to say, sorry about the community center thing. I could have said it differently. I was mean to you. I'm sorry. She's the one who needs to apologize. Suki, please don't get upset, but she's having a bad day. You're louder than me, and sometimes you just bulldoze over my needs. I mean, do you agree or no? Yeah, sure. You need to work together with me on the inn, not take over. You've been like this since we were kids. At university, you used to make me leave my dorm to go to the pub on weekends. I didn't like it, Suki. I hated it. I didn't need you to fight my battles in grade school. So what if some people don't like me? I don't like them either. It's fine. I was doing you a favor. You had no friends. I felt sorry for you. I didn't know you were okay with the way things were. I'm sorry, Alice. I thought you needed my help. I know you love me. That's why I never said anything. That and you were probably too scared to tell me. Yeah, ha ha ha. Oh, we're both adults. I went to university too. I'm not stupid, Suki. You can involve me in business decisions. I ran this place alone for years. I never thought you were stupid. I'm sorry. I sometimes forget you're not my baby sister anymore. It's hard to accept. I'm always going to be your baby sister. See, I knew she was the older one. Ha ha, that's right. I am 5 minutes older than you, so I miss you so much. The world is so lonely when I have a fight with you. Yeah, she's 100% older sister vibes. That was the last Alice scene. So then we have one more Suki scene. We may see if there's a Joko scene over here. I'm mad at myself because yesterday's episode, I missed. This is a Leah scene. I missed Archie's last scene. It only can be done on a Friday, so it kind of sucks. Now, I want you all to ease into warrior pose. Like, totally. For this pose, are we supposed to... Shh. I love how we're doing this in winter and everyone's in like their winter clothes. Remember, we're being quiet together. Oh, right. So the waves of the ocean will calm our minds and wash out distractions. Right. So shut up and let's get to work, okay? Good. Very good. I want you to hold this pose and focus on your breathing. Why is everyone whispering? Officially, it soothes the mind. Between you and me, I don't want Ling knowing we're doing yoga again. I was supposed to be whispering the whole thing. Okay, sorry. Or she'll join in. So you're hiding from her? Yes, and it's working. Like, totally. Okay, everyone. We're going to move into triangle pose now. Remember to keep calm, stay centered, and try to breathe as quietly as possible, okay? It's perfect, isn't it? This all seems kind of elaborate, don't you think? How so? Ling really seems to be making an effort to connect with you. I had someone in my life trying so hard, I guess I'd be flattered. True? Yeah, you should be a little embarrassed. Acting like the spoiled little brat you are. Like, totally. Maybe you're right. She's trying, which is more than I can say for my real mom. Exactly. I'll think about it. I think my arms are going to fall off. Oh, right, the class. Thank you. Yeah, I think she is putting all the annoyance she feels towards her mother onto Ling, and Ling doesn't deserve it. I have no idea who sings. I'm guessing her, maybe. I have no idea. It's Lexi. It may be Valentina, because Raphael is here. We are a short one player. Can you play for a bit? It'll be fun. Now it's Uncle Raphael against the two of us. I don't think it's very fair. Hee hee hee. This was not the scene I was hoping for. I was hoping for a Joko scene. Okay, Lexi, you're front. I have the back covered. Actually, technically, shouldn't he be here? Being like, I'm watching the Olympics and all, and I'm watching all the volleyball. The short people are supposed to, I think, be in the back, so you can do the spike over the net. I would just probably fall into the net and get wrecked. Here we go, the scene I want. It's always the last one. Have you noticed that? It's like, I'm just here for an Aaliyah scene. That was the fish and chips last time. I'm just here for an Aaliyah scene. Lexi, how are you doing on this hot, sunny day? At least he's in normal clothing, not like the winter clothing. You know what I realized? Unless I'm looking for driftwood, I never come to this beach. What a waste. What a shame. All this natural beauty I've yet to experience. So I thought I'd come today and just relax, you know? Get away from the workshop, stop thinking about chairs, just take a day off. That's what I need to get the spark back. Ah, that sounds great. You deserve it. Deserve it? I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. It's just, I just can't seem to get comfortable. He is totally 100% a busybody. I can't seem to find the right position. Maybe it's the towel, too low on the thread count. That's the problem. Maybe I just need to sit and read my book. The sun's shining right on it. I never understood how people can read in the sunlight. That hurts my eyeballs. Ah, there we go. I don't even like this book. I don't know why I brought it. I know, I'll go for a swim. That's what people do at the beach, right? They swim. They must. Personally, I don't. Even if I can see the bottom, I don't. The little microorganisms, ugh. Like the little blobbies and like the amoebas and like the little jelly things. Like I one time went into the Gulf of Mexico and like all in the water were these like clear little gel things. And like they got in your swimsuit and it was just like, I was just like, ugh. And it was, so here's something interesting. I have a shark phobia. I just discovered it. I also have a shark phobia. So that's a thing. You also seem stressed, Joko. Stressed? Of course I'm not stressed. I'm sitting here wasting my time when I should be in my workshop. Day off? Pah. That's not what I need. I need to get back to work. Seriously, sharks can eat you. Do people not realize that? Actually, since I'm filming this ahead, but the Olympics are still on when I'm filming this. It's like they only have like a day left. But I've been watching all of the. Let's just make sure there's no more scenes. Okay, we're safe. I've been watching. I'm gonna go here because there was a scene we were missing in here. It might be too late though. I've been watching all the surfing, and oh, they're eating together. I'm watching all the surfing, and all I can think of is like there has to be a shark. There has to be a shark. Like, how are they not afraid of sharks? Okay, we're going to finally go turn in our blue coal. Actually, no, we need to go here. I got so distracted by all the cutscenes. Yeah, we're going to keep doing this, just getting a bunch of cutscenes. I want to get all the cutscenes down. So like I said, we'll have a cutscene. Yeah, that's great. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, we need 3 more. I thought it was 2 more. Dang it. And that's pretty much the end of the game, because I don't think we're going to be able to finish it. I think there are too many bugs right now. I don't think without a major bug fix, I don't think we're going to be able to finish this one. Which is a shame. It really is a shame. We're going to go out of here. Yeah, we're going to leave. Being that today is the last day we're going to have access to the entire island, I do kind of want to go around and get all of the harvestables. That to me is a better shout. I did want to see when the next Wataru scene is, because we can actually go by Raj's. We'll go do that first. Because Wataru's 8-heart scene or 9-heart scene is like 5 parts, so we need to get them all. So I'm going to see if I can get it being it's partly sunny. Because yeah, these multi-part events are kind of difficult. This is probably a Raj scene. I would not guess a Wataru. What is going on? It looks like the entire population of Coral Island is here buying coffee. Hi, Suki. Just a minute. Can I get a cup for Alice, too? Sure, 1 minute. So they went from one extreme to the next. Hey, Lexi. So you took Emma's advice? Yep, she was right. Free samples really works. I'll take 1 for the road, 1 for me, and 1 for Raphael. 1 for the road. I don't even know where I got that. Sure, coming right up. Yeah, this is not the solution. Also, and they went from too expensive coffee to disgusting coffee to now free coffee. Sorry, Lexi, no time to chat. If you want coffee, you'll have to get in line. Half an hour later. One coffee, please. Sure, coming right up. I hope it's worth the wait. Out of coffee. I'm out of coffee. No coffee. They're out of coffee. What about my free sample? Coupons. Sorry, folks. I'm gonna have to close for the day. I'm all out of coffee. This is the most I've ever said coffee in probably one sitting. I'm exhausted, Lexi. I've been busy all day. I haven't even had a chance to catch my breath. Poor Raj. And the worst part is I didn't even make any money today. I gave away all my coffee. Yeah, that is not a good business model. You're better off doing a reward program to incentivize people coming back. Yeah, I don't think this is sunny enough. This is windy. Or because it's sunny and windy, this is partly sunny. Okay, well, we got another Raj scene, so there's that. We're gonna go up by I guess we'll do this area first. I was really hoping that there would be a lot of harvestables today. There is a steam we can get in here, though. I don't know if this... No. Which one's Lily? This one. This should be Lily's last scene. So... she wanted to get a job or something, and she wanted her own space. And she was having a hard time telling her dad. Something to that effect. I don't really remember, because it was been a really long time. Who's that? She didn't want to tell, I think, her dad about her new job at one point. Who's that? Who dat? Oh, relax, it's just me. Whoa. You okay there? Geez, what are you doing? How's that one? Oh, thank gosh, it's just you. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't think your monitor is. Didn't expect you to come over today. Nice surprise, though. Thought you were my dad. I was working on my game. Here, come and look. So Bonsai Hacker 877. How long has you been working on this game? I'll do this one. You caught me. Don't tell on me though, okay? I don't want my dad to find out about it. Why not? You should tell your dad. No, not right now. He wouldn't understand. He is proud of my current job, so I want to keep it that way. It would break his heart if he knew that I had been working on a game planned to do this full-time instead. But I think it would break his heart less when I told him if any of my games became successful. Or become successful, who knows? He might actually be proud. Lexi, you're always so kind to me. Not sure if it's the right time to do this, but this is almost romantic. I've been thinking about you differently lately, and before I let myself fall deeper into this, I just want to ask you if you feel the same way. I don't. Thanks for telling me. Yeah, I'm a Semaru girl, so she is probably my favorite of the female NPCs. No worries, still friends though, right? Anyway, now that it's behind us, check out my game. Out of all the female NPCs, to me, Lily is the most... she's the most dateable. Suki, I would probably not even want to be near with a 50-foot pole with all of her drama with her baby daddy. Yeah, there's a Theo scene, but technically it needs to be sunny. I don't know why an indoor scene needs to be sunny. Unless it's out here. That might be it. So that should have been Lily's last scene. So that's 2 last scenes today. We got... actually 3. We got Alice's, Aaliyah's, Lily. Yeah. Actually, we're going to go home. Because I just remember I just went past here. That we have an altar that's done. I did kind of 100% forget. Yeah. Okay, home. I would think it should be done. I actually don't know, but I would think it should be done. It is. Boop, boop, boop. Durian jam. Nope. So this one is ready to go. This one, I think we turned in. This one we turned in. Yeah, so we're at this point, we are just waiting for those. So in tomorrow, well, I'll log out of the game tonight because we need to fix our trees. I mean, it doesn't matter as much because we're done with the Durans. I'm still going to keep the trees though because they are a good gift for the giants, and we need to get all the giant scenes too. They are all supposedly implemented, so we do need to try that. I think a lot of the giant scenes are almost, I think they're almost all sunny weather. King Tan! The mural is complete! Ah. Fortunately, this was the least bugged out of any of them, so yeah. This one had the easiest workarounds. So yeah, now we're kind of screwed at this point because we are now to the buggy ones that have no workaround. Whoa, you finished it all. So cool. Ah, I don't know why I would be afraid of him. Right, sorry, I didn't mean. The goddess again? Well done, Lexi. You have completed the Guardian mural, a testament to your dedication and open heart. This mural is not only honors the Guardians, but also reflects the unity and diversity of our community. Now that you have met all the Guardians, I hope you understand that an open mind is key to harmony. You have seen that we do not have to look or behave in the same way to live together peacefully. We are all unique, yet share the same world. This mural shows we can celebrate our differences and find strength in diversity. Very true. Go forth and spread this message of unity. The world is more beautiful because of souls like yours. Very true, very good message in this day and age. Little too much hate going on these days. That is for sure. Well, that's done. Just make sure that it actually checked off the... Yes, it did. It did. We're gonna go back home. I actually think we're just gonna go to bed because, yeah, why not? I will show off, the goddess outfit, and this outfit, and then we were gonna go to bed. Yeah, so I mean, one mural done. Yay. Well, the whole mural's done. Yay. We'll go here really quick. Storage. Boop and a boop. Change wardrobe. So here is the goddess outfit. That actually is kind of pretty. And then, no. That is actually quite pretty. Not gonna lie. Not my style, though. Oh, hello, Tinkerbell. Okay, we're gonna go to bed. I did not look around the island. It's fine. The only thing I wanted was, 3 days left, 5 days left, 7 days left. The only thing I wanted was to see for the expensive flowers. We'll just go around the forest. That's all. Since every other machine's broken, like that's really our only source of income. So we're gonna go exit the game, and I will be right back. Okay, log out has been completed. Hopefully everything is fixed. There is a holiday today. This is Suki, of course. Hey you, can you take a little break? For sure. Oh, for you, sure, thanks. There's something I want to talk to you about. Don't mind us sitting in the snow. I know what you saw the other day at the inn when Valentina took you inside to look at her shell. It just happened. We were talking and then all of a sudden, this is none of my business. I didn't expect it. You want to get to back together with him? How does that make you feel? I could be the psychotherapist right now. Ah, this one. I want to be nosy. Antonio was my first love, you know? I wouldn't be who I am today if we hadn't spent all those years together. Anyway, when he almost kissed me that day, I realized something. No, that came out wrong. What I'm trying to say is, I don't love Antonio anymore. I love the memory of what we used to have. I love the child we made together. I don't want to get back with Antonio. I don't blame you. I know it will be hard to tell him. Just rip him off like a band-aid. Best solution. Anyway, I should go. Thanks for listening. Why is life? No. Why is life so confusing, huh? Man, I'm happy I didn't exit the door to make sure everything was ready, because that would have been a long exit. They're airing my episode tomorrow. We're setting up a watch party at the inn. Come watch with us. Okay, we'll do that tomorrow. Let's go see if this is fixed. Hello, Sprout. Yep. Okay, those are fixed. I'm like filming this slightly later than I normally do. Normally I always like to start filming by like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. But this morning I had a dentist appointment. I had to get my teeth cleaning. And I'm in that, like, so you know when you get your teeth cleaned and like they use that polish stuff? I'm into like the part of the day, like after you're cleaning, where you're like, once in a while, I have not had anything to eat since then. But I'm in the part of the day where it's like at random, you just get a little piece of the grit and you're just like, ugh. That's where I'm at. It did it again. Do you see this? I always set my hot bar to 1 and it did it again. It fully flopped everything. This is why people's inventory is being deleted. 100%. I am almost reaching a point where I'm ready to clear out my inventory before I exit the game because it is going to be deleted one of these days. Wow, we actually caught up on this too. No way. No way. Oh, we got the broken sprinkler bug again. Yeah. We'll go today to Ahoyu and upgrade the feed. Actually, I need to fill this. Oop, you are ready. And you are ready. We're not going to start another dino print until we're more caught up. Yeah, we should be good now. We're going to leave these. Yeah, we're not going to start another dino print until the rec center is done and then we've started another project. We're just not, just because you can't stack them as nicely as you can the other things. So I don't want the dino prints clogging up the thing. So yeah, so we'll start, how was it, 3 days I think instead? So maybe not next episode, but the one after. Are these broken too? We'll come check on this and make sure it's actually working. This one's fine. Well, after we finish, and it should fill when we're there, so I've seen it fill. Nope, this one's empty too. Well, I may have to go buy some feed and feed everyone. Guess add auto feeders to the list of broken things. But anyways, but yeah, I just at random, like I just got another bit of the grit. And I hate it. I keep drinking water, I've switched my mouth. I've done everything I can. I may just have to stop. Well, I'm done filming for the day after this. I'm probably just going to go to drink a bunch of water and just eat a bunch of stuff just to get rid of it. Oh, I hate that feeling. The feeling when you get your teeth cleaned. I do like that feeling, just when everything feels so nice and clean. But, you know, the grit I could do without. I still think the worst thing was when you were a kid and they did the fluoride treatments. Those were the worst thing, I think. The fluoride treatments. Just the trays. Yeah. Okay. That's a random number. We're gonna go 300. Like, let's stop at 293. Okay. Well, one button too many. So let's see if these are filling. What, this one was one, and then the bottom two. Yep, I would say auto feeders are broken. We'll see if maybe, I mean, it probably is because, so it's like you have to make a choice. Do you break certain things by logging out of the game and then fix others? It's like you basically need to make a choice. Like, what do you want to do? Do you want broken trees? Do you want broken machines? Do you want a broken auto feeder? Like, which would you like broken? Because you can't have them all. Broken auto chests, you know, you can't have them all. Yeah, the more, actually, let's remove it. There it goes. So you need to reset it. You shouldn't have to, though. This should be an auto thing. But yeah, I still stand by that this probably, because when I was playing Dinkum and when I was playing Echoes of the Plum Grove, I would talk about the beta once in a while, and I would say, like, I would be surprised if the update 1.1 update came out any earlier than mid-August. I still 100% agree with that. This should have probably been pushed back to mid to late August. I think they rushed it about a month and a half. Well, yeah, I would say a month to a month and a half. They rushed it. Again, my opinion. After we go to the farm. Oh, it did. I'm like, I wish it came up and told you that it took some. After we go tend the farm, we are going to, just out of curiosity, I know I've done this already. No. Okay. I may get the raw milk and put it in there. I might try that again. But yeah, we're gonna go to our farm and then we're gonna go to the side and go to the forest. Did I say hi to you? Yeah. And we're gonna go to the forest. We are probably gonna try to research something at Cho's place. For the it's the little scary things. For the festival tonight, I am probably not going to participate in everything. Mainly, I hate the balloon game. The balloon game can go to hell. I don't want to play it ever again, so I'm not going to. Mary Thorne. None. Ah. Did I finish this one? No, I did not. Okay. Well, we need more Murex shells. Oh, yeah, you can tell this is done. Yeah, to me, this, the bonus from Cho is a little makes us all feel like it's all over the place because you're now getting so many different qualities of things. It really feels all over the place. I hope this is going to be ready in time. 3 days? 4 days. Yeah, we'll be fine. We might, when all the seeds are available, we may start looking into what has the shortest growing time, and we may add more plots way over here, just to get the 1,000 crops. We may need to do that. I do think the 5 is kind of perfect because the osmium scythe does hit it all. Marythorn. Marynip seeds. So wait a minute. Some of these, I think what it does is whatever quality seed you had, it just makes it whatever quality you've researched. That is kind of what it looks like. Yeah, that is really what it's looking like. Okay, we're gonna sell all of these. We're gonna take care of our animals. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I actually want to stop carrying my tools when I exit the game. I am really starting to get worried that they're gonna disappear. Something else that is incredibly broken right now is the yeah. Seriously? Okay. Do I want to attempt? I'm afraid to sell them because they crash your game. Well, I guess we can make another one of these and just put it over here and then move them over first thing in the morning one day. Because anything with moving animals crashed your game. So I'm gonna go home. I am gonna get the stuff to build another barn. You should 1000% be able to have multiple animals in there. This is most likely a bug. Stone, seaweed scrap, osmium kelp. Stone, seaweed. I don't remember. Scrap. That's what I forgot. Scrap. And then osmium kelp. Yeah, these are fully broken though. 100% fully broken. Okay, we'll make another one. And then first thing, maybe tomorrow episode, we may just sell 2. like I said, I am very afraid to because it did crash your game every time. I need to go back to my farm because I need 2 more items. Hey, Naga Lida, or Naga, excuse me, Naga. Underwater barn. Osmium kill peasants. Okay. We're not gonna make it. He closes. I'll still try, but I will still try, but I don't think we're gonna make it. I think he closes at 4. It's either 4 or 5. This is, well, while I'm here. I don't even think the hours are even posted on his shop. If we see him leaving in like 2 seconds. Woo! Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go here. I don't care. Okay, we made it. I really didn't think we were going to, but we did. We're going to shows. This. 2 days. We're gonna clear this out of our inventory and then I think we're gonna go through the forest. I did let them out, right? I did, but they didn't. Oh, because it's 4 o'clock. Never mind. We'll put this back in here. Going home. Like I said, we're just going to go through the forest on the last day of winter, hoping that we get some expensive flowers. Oh, where did this bug again? Good to know. Nope, this one's done. Yeah, so this is done. We just need one of these. We're just waiting now. We don't need these out anymore. They're gonna go somewhere for now. Clean it up a little bit. Oh, this place has just become a disaster. Part of me is tempted to... Oh, I don't know why that's already there. Part of me is tempted to make another honey production, because that is the only thing we are behind right now is honey production. Everything else we have caught up on. I'm not going to go to the deep forest. It's not worth it. we're just going to kind of mosey here. I think we're just going to kind of mosey towards the festival. I think out of all the festivals, this is kind of my least favorite. Yeah. Yeah, but the festival that is fully broken right now, like I said, is the tree festival. Some people, it is deleting everything out of their inventory. Some people, it is using all their stamina and they pass out. And then I believe it deletes everything in their inventory. It's not good. So basically, a lot of people are kind of stuck at the tree planting festival with no way of getting around it. So it's like once you get to the tree planting festival, you're kind of stuck. So when is it? It's in summer, isn't it? Because that will probably be the end of when we can play is the tree festival. No. Oh, this is bugged. Yeah, this is fully bugged. Well, I may... Yeah, this was a properly vetted update. Oh, Lexi, good to see you. We're working with Bree today at the New Year's Eve party. The raffle will start soon. Oh gosh, Antonia's hogging all the amuse-bouche. Everyone's gonna stop him. We're trying to finish them all. I want some. Happy New Year, everyone. Let's ring in the new year with joy and laughter. It's pretty cold. Good thing I'm all wrapped up. Yeah, I'm a little afraid right now what's gonna happen when I go to leave. Not gonna lie. Can actually talk to Antonia. Wow. Evening, you like pie? I prefer the wine, personally. So he's max hearts. Everything in moderation, right? Lexi, too much pie will you do you no good. I might have an early start tomorrow, but I couldn't miss this. Just one more toast before I call it a night, eh? We're basically just going to see who we need to give gifts to. I cannot try and go here. Really fun to talk about all sorts of things with Surya. He's really passionate about his field. Ben is a very interesting way of seeing things. These young people these days are truly something. I left my crystals out to charge before they came, man. Today's atmosphere is so festive, perfect for some wine drinking. I think we need to give him a gift. No, we don't. They do serve the best wine here. Let's call a spade a spade. The princess is here. Wishing you a happy new year, Lexi, just in case we don't meet tomorrow. I don't think I can give her anything. Another year draws to a close. I cannot gift her anything either. Which is fine, because I know I was maxed out. Welcome to the New Year's Eve party, Lexi. Enjoy yourself. Let's see if we can spin. Thanks. You should be able to spin this 3 times. I think the last time I did this, thanks, I have more sneakers. I was only able to do it twice. Yeah. So the last time we did get chipped out of a spin, it's bouquet spelled wrong. That's it. Okay. Can you believe another year's gone by? Feels like we're just welcoming this one. Hello. I see people playing with fire over there. Isn't that hazardous? It's always been the caution in the human world safety lessons. This food's amazing. Bet it could even give Olan's feast a run for his money. Yeah, I I thought so. Can actually talk to Nina. So you're ready for the midnight kiss? I'll kiss this guy. Everything's here so elegant. The wine, the atmosphere. As the clock ticks down, it's time to bid farewell to the old year and embrace the new. Bree hired me to take official parties of today's part, or pictures of today's party. I think I swapped that. I'm so glad you made it to the party. Please help yourself. Yuri. This is what I live for, the energy, the crowd, the music. Theo was singing, better not bother him. You know, we basically invented time to make sense of it. True. I do think we need to give her, yep. Randy's prosthetic arm looks really interesting. I might have an idea or two of how we can use it more efficiently. She's having a really hard time getting over that last part. Like we are really struggling getting there. Well, this punch isn't bad. I've had worse. Zara's stories are really fun. She should hang out at the inn more sometimes. I always adore New Year's Eve parties. We're ending here on a bang. This tree is gone. You know what's better than this cake? Collaboration. Ling just told me about some interesting projects. Look at this beautiful lights and decorations Breen's not done herself this year. Betty. Oh, it's good to see you all dressed up. You remind me of young Blythe Moss. Sure. I hope I'm wearing enough layers tonight. It's only getting started. There we go. I can feel the chill in my bones. Wow, that was harder to say than it should have been. This is leaving. Leah. Blah, blah, blah. Wine, fireworks. It's a perfect ending to the year. Like, totally. Yeah, I'm not going to play this game. From here, everything looks so bright down there. It's kind of relaxing. Denali. Staring at a monkey. I just tried a little from that huge jar of juice. It's delicious. Talk again. I can feel my toes. I saw interact somewhere. Oh, here for the scenery. They and I used to play balloon games too, like kids. Part of me wants to try the balloon game to see if they improved it, because we're supposed to improve it. Let's make some noise. It's almost time for the countdown. Lexi, you want to light some fire sparklers too? I don't want to come to this. I didn't want to come initially, but seeing everyone enjoying, it's not as overwhelming as I thought. Kind of nice, actually. Do I want to try? Let's look at the shop first. So this is where you can get the grilled fish if you don't want to make it. This is also where you can get pad thai if you don't want to make it. For your altars, your normal altars. I know they made some changes to the altars, but I don't think it was that altar. Wine, I'll play it. When I did this in beta testing, you were fully missing the hitbox. Okay, they fixed it. Yeah, this is much better. It's not, they at least have the hitboxes again. So that's nice. Because this was very difficult in beta testing. I disagree with that. That's fine. Oh, I won? Sure. I disagree with that. It is a little better. It's mainly the height. There's a very specific height you can hit it at. And like if you hit it too... Excuse me? I don't agree with that one. Whatever. We are down an entire balloon. Yeah, so if you hit the ball too early, or the balloon, it doesn't want to line up the next hit. So if I were to hit here and then hit again, I would probably not be able to hit a third time. So it's a little buggy. In that respect. So you really need to time it. Yeah, that one I should have got. I don't know why I won, but sure. This event does go on too long. Like 1,000% goes on too long. Okay, we're just gonna end it. Who would like a bouquet? There we go. We'll just do this. I'm kind of done with this. Oh, yes, I want to lead the main game or the main event. So the initial cutscene of this is fully bugged, but it gets better. But the initial part is fully bugged. And you could just ignore it, but it's kind of like in your face. Like, do you want to leave? 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 It's like, no. I just hope I'm going to be able to leave. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh. I'll just put this in the machines another time. I don't care. All right, we're going to bed. Finally, a season where we get to plant things and stuff. Yay. I mean, that's the thing that's stupid about winter is that they need more stuff to plant. They really do. The 3 crops, they need more, especially your second year. 140 points. 2 days, 4 days, 6 days. Leveled up with Gong, Gru, and Denali. I'm guessing, I don't know why. I guess from going to the festival. That is what I'm guessing. Seems weird, but it's fine. Yeah. Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of Coral Island. Next episode, ooh, look at it, spring. Next episode, we are gonna hopefully not have this here. We will probably be done with these. Yeah, because we're just waiting on the one. We will hopefully have our second corral ready on our ocean farm, and we can divide up the mermoose and suddenly they can't be around each other. Hopefully we can split them. If not, first things first, first thing I will do next episode is just go right to the merfolk ocean farm, and I will sell what I need to in case it crashes. We may be stuck with it. I don't know. But now we have the second barn. Hopefully that will fix them. I don't know why you can't have more than 2 per corral. Then don't allow 4 animals in a corral. But anyway, yeah, so we'll probably do that. Gotta get a lot of plants because we have to buy all of this. Yeah, anyway, so I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself and bye for now.